All right, so right now I just want to take a little bit of a step back and just really just look at things and examine things on a bigger picture. I want to take a look at the past. I want to take a look at the present. I want to maybe see what's in the future. Of course, we can't. But if you know the past, you can more accurately predict the future. All right. So, interest rates. Interest rates. Interest rates have been going down for way too long, unnecessarily. Unnecessarily. And everything is looking great, of course, because money is easy in 2019, right? There's no stopping the things that were going on. Money was very cheap and accessible, and assets have been climbing up and up and up, which makes people who have assets very, very happy. So it seemed like a very joyous time. It did. And 2020 hits, and the economy is just shook. The stocks crumble. I think the Dow goes to like 17. And people can't even figure how, including myself, how can we get out of this mess? How is this not going to just wreck shop for years to come? Years and years. Like, this is devastating, right? The Fed comes out and they give out helicopter cash to everybody, everywhere. Government institutions are bailed out. Companies are bailed out. And of course, the cash giveaways to things that had absolutely nothing to do with coronavirus. Just money. It was just a money grab, a complete money grab. And really, I'd like to make a video about that later. That would be a real interesting video to make. And, things slowly did get back to normal, so to speak. And 2021 rolls around, assets are flying again. Things are looking pretty back to normal. And along comes this big old nasty thing called inflation. A lot of people, they done denied it at first. No. Inflation isn't here. No. It's just temporary. No. This is a stock supply chain issue. We're going to get this all fixed and everything will be fine. Oh, no, it's just temporary. Okay, it's just a little while. All of it, just denials, complete denials by our people in charge. The people in charge could not see this happening, even though it was extremely obvious. And they would not admit it until it was just completely undeniable. It showed up, of course, in the shape of data. Even though their data is very manipulated, it was undeniable. And people started to see this more and more, and they realized, the Fed realized, all the financial government institutions realized, we have to do something now. It's undeniable. All the political administrations who had been denying this the whole time, no, everything's fine. There's no bad results of us printing out trillions of dollars and giving away money everywhere to everything that didn't even need it. What was the big deal? There shouldn't be any bad reactions to this. Well, there was. And soon enough, they started to see that they have to cut off some of those easy money programs, that they have to stop spending so much. And really, they still have not even learned this lesson yet, but they're definitely doing less. They started to realize, we're gonna have to raise rates. And inflation is so high now that they're still playing behind the curve. They're still doing it. They got to raise rates up a lot. What we need is a damn Paul Volcker to come in here and really do this. Because that's the only way. That's the only way it's going. I'm going to say they need rates to get to 5% before the tightening really begins. But either way, we're here now where people are starting to see the truth. There's no other choice than to raise interest rates. And like Mr. Warren Buffett says, everything is off interest rates. And the more they pump these interest rates up, the more they strangle out the easy cash, the debts, the money that should have never been lended and won't be lended again because it's just too expensive. So, the economy's looking at this. Some people are still in denial out there, the effects that this will have. Some people are against raising the rates because it might cause a recession. The only problem with that is if you don't raise rates, sure, you won't get a recession, but there will be a bigger one in the future. Okay? You have to fight this now. The Fed does know this. As stupid as the people who are in charge are, as stupid as they are, even they know that. They have to do something now. But eventually here, things are going to take a big crapper. And for me, what I'm looking at is I'm looking at unemployment. Once people start losing their jobs and they stop the ridiculous spending, when they stop the unnecessary spending, start being responsible with their money, then the inflation will go down. And that's the only way, is if you completely just cut off the people, the companies. The company, there's irresponsible spenders in personal citizens, and there's irresponsible spenders in companies. Some companies might need to get trashed. They might need to go bankrupt. In fact, it's not even a might. They do. 100%. And until that happens, inflation will not go down. And it still may take a while. But all in all, this will get controlled. There's going to be some pain, but this will be controlled. And when it does, best believe that Powell or the Fed or the political administration, they will be extremely happy and ready to pounce on when they can lower those rates right back down. And them saying, oh, we're the good guys. Yeah, we did it. Woo! We lowered the rates and the economy is good again. Look at your 401k again. It's coming back up. Everybody wants to be that superhero. And they all want to do it. And they're waiting until they can. Because that will make them look good. Even if it's not the right time to do it. They will do it to make them look good. And that's what it is these days. That's what these politicians are doing these days. It's not about doing the real right thing for the people. It's about making them look good in the short term. Them making it seem like they are doing the right thing when they're really not. They're pleasing a lot of times to do the right thing, you won't be pleasing the people. You won't. Nope, you gotta piss the people off. So in the long term, as a whole, we will do better. And that's what politicians these days are not about. Nope. So anyways, there is an end to this. Okay? They will raise rates up. Inflation will go back down. Prices will go back down. There is an end. When is it? Not too sure. But of course, everyone's going to be looking for the bottom here. There is a time to buy back in. There is a time to buy these stocks that have got completely beaten down. There's going to be some opportunities here coming out of this, some huge good opportunities. So when that will be, I'm not too sure, but I believe that because people want to jump on this and they want to look like the good guy, they will use any opportunity to prop things right back up again. So I don't think it'll be too long. Yeah, also for the future here, this problem will get solved. It will. This problem will be solved. Inflation will get rodeoed, lassoed back into control, and they will be at the point where they can lower these rates. And people are going to look at that, and the stocks are going to go way back up. So that will happen. The only big thing that I see is the things that I don't see. And what I mean by that is a black swan event. Just like coronavirus, just like the financial crash, just like a lot of other things that have happened in the past, there are landmines out there. And I think that we will step on one. What's that going to be? I don't know. I'm not sure. But there are events out there that will be very tough and that will come and that will hit the economy. Now, the biggest question, I think, could something else happen that we don't really see or looking at too much? Could this happen while we are still raising the rates? While potentially the unemployment really starts to sink? A potential double whammy. So to speak, maybe a perfect storm. If that happens, if we get that double whammy, we are going to be in deep shit. What would they do? They can't really lower rates, right? Inflation's too high. You can't do that. How would you fight another crisis? Can you print out more money? No. You can't, because that'll higher inflation too. That's the ultimate thing I'm looking at here. If that were to happen, we'd be in deep shit. And that's really the ultimate time to buy. But anyways, there will be an ending to this. There will be some great opportunities to buy. And what could be the potential black swans events that could be coming over here? The landmines that are in the dirt here that we might step on. We'll see.